We've seen various iterations of this slide many times over the past couple of days. The 36% here on the right side, the combination of large industry onshore and offshore, represents emissions, of course, from large industry. And NIA has been working with a number of them, mining, oil and gas, forestry, and aquaculture, to explore opportunities for clean technology development and adoption. One example of efforts in this regard was a business development mission that NIA undertook in Norway in March to explore clean technology opportunities within offshore oil and gas. On the topic of greenhouse gas emissions specifically, we learned two really important things. First, the electrification of activities is the single most effective way to achieve substantial greenhouse gas emissions reductions. This would include powering offshore assets and activities through subsea cables with electricity generated from renewable sources, either onshore or in situ or out in the ocean. It is also the most expensive way to reduce emissions. Second, in lieu of electrification, finding energy or process efficiencies offshore to reduce the use of fossil fuels in their processes is an area ripe for innovation of new products and services to achieve step change reductions. As discussions over the past day or so have illustrated, we're seeing this notion of electrification emerging across the board as opportune for Newfoundland and Labrador in the pursuit of the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. Cars, buses, homes, buildings, ferries, ports, industrial activities. A very random example from yesterday and from the fisheries panel, Kieran Hanley from Ocean Choice International spoke of transitioning their forklifts to become electric in their operations. Investing in the electrification of each of our major industries through revolutionary approaches like power from shore and by uncovering these less obvious opportunities like replacing forklifts can significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions that this province contributes. In fact, going back to this chart, electrification can have a significant impact in most of the pieces of the pie. It also has a couple of additional benefits. Increasing demand for electricity will both help mitigate the cost of that electricity and over time will create new opportunities for renewable energy development, either at the macro level or at the facility level. The good news is that at present, there are quite a number of different financial supports like those that Gerald highlighted that are available to assist in the electrification of our economy or other pathways that can lead to decarbonization.